What up? All right. I just wanted to do a little update on what we have named. And actually, I'm going to give credit to one of my friends that just randomly said it, but we're calling her Old Blue. I liked it, so we're running with it. Okay, so there's a few more things than I expected. Right now, I have the dash torn apart. The glove box is actually missing the part that locks it. Other than that, inside the steering wheel's kind of trashed. But I love these old Momo wheels. So I actually went and ordered one of those steering wheel stitch kits. So we're gonna try that out when it gets here and see how I like it. But yeah, this one's beyond repair, unfortunately. So what else do we got? I was able to source some side skirts. Got those primed. Got the hood scoop primed. Found some new fenders. So I got that one stripped already. Let's break into this thing here. So my friends at Overtake have joined me on this journey. So I went ahead and got a few cans of O2C World Rally Blue. So that should cover me for the side skirts, the hood scoop, and the fenders. What else do we got? Fast RX, I was able to find some STI side skirt, side, I don't know what, bumper side things. Yeah, bumper side things. This whole box is just new vacuum hoses, power steering repair kit. That's just a spark plug gapper. New spark plugs, new lettering because we are missing that. New PCV valve setup because this was, I don't know if I showed y'all that, but there was literally like the tube that goes back into your intake was just like sticking up, which under normal operation would be fine, but if the PCV valve is stuck open, it definitely causes issues. What else? I pulled the dipstick to check the transmission fluid and it was red, so luckily this has not been driven since the clutch was replaced, and I can see that the flywheel in here and everything, all that looks completely new. So I do feel like I can confidently say the clutch was replaced, but for some reason they decided to put ATF in it instead of gear oil, because why not? It's all the same. They're transmissions. What could possibly go wrong? What else? So the fenders are still off. So the front bumper cover wasn't in too bad a shape. It's got some spots on it that I will put some filler in and sand out. Spoiler, I'm gonna take this off and just clean underneath it, but it needs to be repainted probably. Like the body panels on the rest of this car they're solid, man. Like there's hardly even any, there's no waves, there's really no dents or scratches even. Let's see. Oh yeah, went and got some new Spec D headlights to replace those nasty ones. And this whole pile of fun stuff, more stuff from my friends at Overtake. So we got new recirc hose. This one still has the OEM turbo inlet. So I went ahead and got me an Overtake replacement for that. Thank you, Dougie. So we got a new one of those to go in. What else? Oh, I'm gonna put my original STI intercooler on there, so I needed a new intercooler piping because I reused the STI one on my upgraded intercooler. I got some lowering springs, didn't do anything crazy with that. Because I'm not gonna throw enough into this car necessarily to put coilovers on it, but I figured it was worth putting some springs on just to give her a little bit better stance. What else? I still have a few things on the way, so I can't remember if I ordered a new coolant tank, but this one's nasty. So yeah, basically I'm gonna go through here and replace most of these gross, super cheap tubes. Let's see, I think I got a pitch mount. I was concerned that there was no O2 sensors actually connected, but the one out of the intake manifold actually is. So not a complete disaster there. Yeah, other than that, I've literally got like boxes of new bolts and new clips and more new clips. Basically every body clip on this thing was either broken or broke as I was taking stuff off. But you know, 22 year old car. Yes. Yeah, that's about it. I was trying to see if I could actually find the manufacturing date on here, but maybe it's in Japanese. Anyway, the only thing I have left to get really that I can think of off the top of my head is going to be, I don't have any windshield weather stripping. So at the end of the day, once I get this all done, if that's the only other thing I have to get, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. For the RA, I got a few other things. I had to get a new TBW tray just because excuse me, the one I had didn't fit with the headers. I got some new Swift springs to go on there. Starting to rub a little bit, so that should just cut down on that a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna be super hot this weekend, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be out here, but I'm gonna try to get stuff painted at least. Then I'm gonna try to get the spark plugs changed out. I'm gonna check the compression while I'm doing that, and get that new PCV valve in, and that should put me in a place where I'm ready to start throwing stuff back on, like doing the turbo inlet, all that stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. Should be fun.